What's this? Your dad actually gave 14 cents to a charity?
Not exactly. He threw some pop bottles at a bum.
Is that deductible?
For my interpretation of the IRS code, only if you miss the bum.
You never take me where I want to go.
Look, I work all week. If I want to go have a beer with my buddies after work, I can, all right?
No, not on the same night you told me you were taking me out to a nice dinner.
Hey, we're out, aren't we?
Hi, would you folks like to see
You call this going out for a nice meal?
Compared to your cooking, yes.
Oh, you like it so much, wear it.
You ain't worth it.
I'll get your check.
Well, what are you staring at?
Me? Nothing. I was just noticing what a lovely ensemble you're wearing.
All you men are just alike. We have one night out a week, and this is his idea of someplace special?
Well, it is a veritable slice of Americana.
What am I gonna do?
Look, don't worry.
My life is such a mess.
Far be it from me to interject a ray of optimism, but it's always darkest just before dawn.
Could you please just take me home?
Home? Just a minute. Kip! A damsel in distress needs a ride home and a strong shoulder to cry on.
I can't leave now.
Not you. Give me your keys. Do I turn here?
If you want.
I'm gonna need better directions than that to find your house.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm still upset. All the guys I meet turn out to be creeps. You know what it's like being stuck with the same inconsiderate person day after day?
Yeah, I once had the same homeroom teacher 2 years in a row.
You're funny. Well, what's your name anyway? I'm Karen with 2 R's.
Oh, I'm Freddie. Frederick. But you can call me Fred, with 1 R. Bonsoir, mon ami. Hey, I finally understand what foreign films are all about because I'm in love.
What was that for? For leaving me stranded at work? I didn't know which was worse. Coming home 3 hours late or on time without my dad's car.
Yeah, that's a tough one, all right. Her name is Karen with 2 R's. She's got an apartment, a full-time job. You know what I'm saying, Kip? An older woman. And we went for a walk together.
Freddie, come here. I don't think I hit you hard enough.
Kip, you should see her hands. She does nails for a living, but she really wants to get into hair.
Oh, going straight to the top.
Oh, Kip, I'm telling you, she's got it all. And, you know what they say about beauticians?
No.
Oh, me neither. I was hoping you did. But what does it matter? The world is my oyster. Karen, I love you. Goddess of love. Karen, you live above the deli. If you had an itch, I'd even scratch your belly. Karen.
Hey, Kip, is that you?
Mr. Cleaver, we're in the garage, and guess what? I am in love. Hey!
Kip, what are you doing out there? I think we got it now. Dad, I think we just saved you a lot of money.
You're right. Your allowance is gone for the next 2 weeks.
Hello. 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 Hi. Does Karen Montrose live here?
Yeah.
Could you get her for me, please?
Mom! I think the newspaper boy wants his money!
Oh, hi. Honey, this isn't the paper boy. This is my friend Fred. What do you say, Hank? Oh, Hank! Oh.
Cute kid. I'm sure in time you'll learn to channel his aggressions.
I'm so sorry, Fred. Please, come in.
Thanks.
Sorry about the mess. Let me just pick it up real quick.
Oh, that's okay. You should see my room. I mean my place. Here, these are for you.
Oh, they're beautiful. Thanks. Let me just get something to put him in.
Great. So, Hank, you don't happen to have any brothers or sisters or fathers around, do you?
Well, just me and Mom.
Oh, Fred, I've got some bad news. Just before you got here, the babysitter called and canceled.
Oh. Well, I guess I could look after him for a little while.
No. I was thinking more along the lines, we could just stay here and get some pizza.
Yeah, I'd like that even better.
Wow, did you see that? I shot the laser satellite with my super beamer.
Watch out for that railroad silo.
Yay, I did it! I win you!
Yeah, but next time watch out for those photon bugs.
Okay, guys, I hate to break this up, but Hank, it's time for bed.
Oh, does he have to?
Be a big boy.
Okay, I'll only go if Fred tucks me in.
Henry,
Oh, that's okay. I'd be happy to tuck you in, Tiger.
go get your PJs on.
I haven't tucked anybody in since my father's 40th birthday party.
You know, Fred, you're not like the other guys I date. I mean, you're so good with Hank, and you're so sweet and so clean-shaven.
Fred, would you read me a story?
I'd be happy to. Let's see what you got here. Dr. Seuss. Quite prolific, although not much of a vocabulary for a doctor.
Night, honey.
Hey, guys. Uncle Wally and Mary Ellen. Come on, where are you guys?
Up here.
Well, let's go. Hurry up. My dad doesn't want to be stuck alone with the Haskells.
Freddie Haskell with the same girl for 3 weeks. I still can't believe it.
Yeah, I know. I just hope we don't have to have dinner with him every time he gets a girlfriend.
How often could that be?
You have a point.
But why do we got still anyways?
Because Freddie wants to introduce everybody to Karen.
But why doesn't he do it at his house?
Because he wants it to be nice.
So, is she really as old as everyone says?
Kelly, age isn't important. What's important is how she and Freddie get along.
She's 23.
23? What's a boy in high school doing with a girl that age? Never mind.
Hey everyone, why was 6 afraid of 7?
Why?
7, 8, 9.
Isn't he just precious?
Say it. Don't spray it, Gert.
Would anyone like some coffee?
Oh, yeah, I would, Mom, please.
Karen?
Yes, black. Thank you.
Black for me, too, please. With cream?
So, what do you think?
Well, she seems very nice.
Well, yes, but she seems older than 23 to me. Did you see her hands? And I hate her shoes.
Oh, it's so romantic. They're holding hands. And I love her shoes.
Not bad, huh? Like the thing you'd expect from Freddie. I do believe you mean Fred.
Take it from me, it's nothing serious. You know, this is Freddie's first girlfriend. Now, he's just infatuated with her, that's all.
She's pretty cute, all right. It's hard to believe she has kids the same age as Mary Ellen's.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it just means...
Hey, guys, don't you think this is a little obvious? Come on, let's go.
Well, it looks like the swallows have returned to Capistrano.
Excuse me, Hank. There's the whipped cream.
Okay. A lovely evening, don't you think?
Very nice.
And good coffee.
It is.
I'd like to propose a toast to the Cleavers for their generosity and hospitality. To Kip, Kelly, and Ollie for being my friends through thick and thin. To Mom for always being there and helping me through childhood. To Dad for showing me the other side of life. And to someone who in just 3 short weeks has become the sunshine of my life. To Karen, the future Mrs. Fred Haskell.
Excuse us.
Slowly mix in 3 eggs for about 2 minutes, and then just drop little spoonfuls onto a greased cookie sheet and bake at 350 degrees for 10 minutes.
Mary Ellen, you're a lifesaver. I'd hate to show up empty-handed at Hank's school bake sale.
In the living room. The carpet slows down the car. Yeah, but...
Kevin! Hank, stop it this minute!
Yo, guys! Smokey's patrolling the kitchen, so why don't you set up a speedway in the living room, and I'll be right in to start the race.
Yeah!
Very impressive.
Yeah, well, I subscribe to the goal diversion approach as espoused in Dr. Augenblick's book, Your Child, My Child. You ever read it?
Why, no.
Oh, well, then I guess I'll have to loan you my copy sometime. Oh, by the way, did I get a yes on lunch?
Well...
Hey, honey, I'm home. Oh, hi, Tiger. Hey, how you doing?
Me and Hank are having a great time.
Oh, good. Hi, honey.
Hi,
Freddie?
Hello, Wally. Hey, isn't it great to see Kevin and Hank getting along so well? I mean, finding appropriate playmates is one of the toughest challenges of modern fatherhood.
Yeah, right.
Say, I was thinking, there's a ball game Friday. Perhaps you and I could take the boys.
Well, actually, Freddie, I was going with your father.
Perhaps another time. How about a man-to-man talk?
Yeah, sure, Freddie. Well, what's on your mind, Freddie?
Wally, from now on, call me Fred.
Well, from now on, call me Mr. Cleaver. Fred?
Right, Mr. Cleaver, sir. Listen, now that I'm taking on adult responsibilities, I decided I'd finish school at night and move into the business world. Yeah, I'd understand if you haven't got a job for me right now, but a recommendation from you would go a long way in this town.
Well, I'd love to help you out, Freddie. But what type of work are you qualified for?
Perhaps something that would reward my knowledge of questionable accounting practices.
Well, I'll keep an eye open.
Great. In the meantime, I've secured a position in the special services industry.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah, I'm delivering pizza on my bicycle.
Look, don't you know how hard it is to support a family? I mean, hasn't your dad said anything about this?
Well, he did say the babe has nice legs.
Look, Freddie, I don't want to tell you what to do, but being responsible for 2 other people, I don't see how any 17-year-old could be ready for that.
Your pessimism is duly noted, sir. But I'm going to prove everybody wrong. You'll see.
Home, home on the plain, where the deer and the antelope play. You're seldom with... Oh, well, hi there. You doing something with Eddie today?
No, I want to talk to him about Freddie.
Oh, thank God. I was so worried about it. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry, Gert. I do.
Oh, you can't go in there now. He's watching the Flintstones.
Out of my way, Gert.
Eddie, Gert, you're a grown woman with an axe. How did he get past you?
Look, we have to talk.
Well, it better be important. Look at the dress one was wearing. What a bod.
Look, Eddie, everybody knows that you're a selfish, self-centered person, but you're my best friend. I've never quite figured out why, but I'm not going to stand by and watch a fine young man like Freddie ruin his life.
Gert, give me the axe.
Eddie, listen to him. Be a father for once in your life.
Eddie, he's your oldest son. He was going to go to college. He was going to make something of his life. Eddie, you're about to lose the only thing that you've ever really cared about.
My baby. That's my baby, and I'm losing him. What can I do?
You can help him, honey, because you love him and he loves you.
Just talk to him, Eddie. You'll know what to say.
I'm not any good at that. The most personal thing I ever said to him was, stay away from your Uncle Pete.
Sound advice. But now I need your help again.
It's just...
Come on, get in this bag.
Yes! Come back and fight like a man!
Rodents again, sir?
I don't mind them getting into the Corn Krispies, but this one got into my Playboy collection. I'm missing some key pieces of Miss October.
I didn't expect to find you home, what with Mr. Rutherford's house being vacant for the weekend.
Yeah, as much as these old bones could stand a dip in the jacuzzi, I felt it was more important for us to have one of those father-son talks. Like you usually have with Wally.
Pardon my skepticism, sir, but is this some sort of cruel hoax?
I want to talk about this broad you're seeing.
Could we possibly refer to her as Karen? I mean, we are talking about my fiancé.
Freddie, son, I know this type of girl. I've been chasing them all my life. I'll bet she spent more time looking at ceilings than Michelangelo.
Sir, I resent that.
Listen to me. There's nothing personal. It's just that I don't want to see you throw your life away on a loveless marriage. I think I did.
Look, Karen needs me, and Hank needs me.
I need you.
To do what? Clip your toenails and do your taxes?
Okay. This year we can go to H&R Block. Listen, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Just because you caught yourself a mackerel doesn't mean there isn't any tuna down the road for you.
Look, Karen is not a fish. She's a real-life human being, and she likes me. Me, Fred Haskell.
She's using you. This Karen comes with baggage. What do you know about raising a kid anyway?
Well, it sure wouldn't take much to be a better father than you.
You listen here, Freddie. As long as you're living in this house, you do as I say.
Well, then I guess I won't be living in this house anymore. Hi, listen, I had a fight with my dad, and it appears I'm temporarily homeless.
Fred, that's too bad, but I'm sort of...
Don't worry, I really think it's the best thing that could have happened. I'll take the upper bunk in Hank's room till we finalize our marriage.
Hey, who's that, honey?
What's he doing here? And why is he calling you honey?
Fred, you remember Jim? Jim, this is Fred.
Hi. Are you the new paper boy?
Can I talk to you alone? Excuse us. What's going on here? And don't tell me you're just taking in some laundry.
Why are you so bent out of shape?
Why should I be upset just because there's another man in your apartment? I mean, it's not like we're engaged or anything.
Freddie, listen, I mean, you're a cute kid, okay? We went out a few times, we had a couple laughs.
But you said I was different. I was sweet. I was sensitive. I was...
Immature?
Look, maybe I am immature and maybe I am just a kid, but I thought we had something really good going. I mean, do you know what I did for you and Hank? I moved out of my house.
Well, maybe you made a mistake.
Maybe I did.
Fred, where you going? Fred?
morning, sir. Beautiful night, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. All those stars give me a headache.
Look, Dad, I never thought I'd say this, but maybe you were on the right track earlier.
Yeah? Don't expect a lot of that in the future.
I won't. Freddie. Yes, sir?
Come on in. I got just something to cheer you up.
Tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern, Kirk Douglas must fight off an entire town to find justice and the man who murdered his wife. Last train from Gun Hill. Then at 9 o'clock, join host Tom Chapin for the world premiere of National Geographic Explorer. Now it's NWA Main Event. Next on the Superstation. Oh.